5 rules of psychology of success that it's good to remind yourself of from time to time. So, psychology of success, what's that? It's not an academic science. It's not a knowledge you can get PhD from. You do not study psychology of success in university. Nevertheless, there is a field like psychology of success in which some groups of humankind were interested from the beginning of history. People like pharaohs, like kings, like philosophers, like people from the, you can say, highest society ranks were interested in the field of psychology of success. They asked questions like, what is happy life? What is good life? What is successful life? What is success? And the field of psychology of success has been evolving from the beginning of time and is still evolving. And still there are some groups nowadays that are interested in psychology of success. Today we have internet, so we can talk about it online. So let's come back to the topic. 5 rules of psychology of success you can remind yourself of from time to time. First rule is positive thinking. The people with positive mindset know subconsciously or consciously that the ground rule is positive thinking. This is the ground, the strongest, the most important rule to live by: positive thinking. Norman Vincent Peale wrote a book, The Magic of Positive Thinking, and this is like one of the first books that you read when you are interested in self-development. So Magic of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale is like one of the biggest stepstones when you are interested in self-development. And people with a successful mindset know this, that you have to have something like positive thinking. People with positive thinking don't complain, don't see negatives. They seek for solutions, not more problems. People with positive thinking, as Napoleon Hill said, are people who see a blessing in every problem. So every problem in your life, you gotta stretch your mind a bit to see a blessing in disguise in every problem. Because every problem, according to psychology of success and positive thinking, is an opportunity for people to grow, to change their life, even to transform their life for the better. So sometimes, for example, when you are moving towards your goals, you step across some problems, and you have to stop for a second and think, okay, this problem, if I solve it, if I find a solution, or if I find some other way to omit this problem, my life can change a lot. My life can transform for much better than it is right now. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a change. So this is why these problems emerge. Hey, this is opportunity for me. This is a blessing in disguise, as Napoleon Hill said. That was rule number 1, positive thinking, looking for solutions, not for problems. As you can see, the majority, the mediocrity, have it opposite. Like they have negative thinking and they just seek for more problems and complain more. Rule number 2, taking responsibility. Taking responsibility for your actions, for your words, for your thoughts, and even for your beliefs. If you have negative beliefs about living, about life, about people, about the world, like everything is bad, we are controlled by some shadow government, you have no chances, there is, apocalypse, where we are stepping towards the end of the world. If you have those beliefs and your life is not happy, it's not the government's fault, it's not the tax system fault, it's not, your neighbor's fault that you have a negative life. It is your fault, because the beliefs you chose to live by, because of your words, because of your actions. People with success mindset have take responsibility for their actions, for everything they do, for everything they say, and even people with successful mindset take responsibility for their thoughts. Rule number 3 of psychology of success is cooperation, not competition. As you can see, the lower the people are, the more competitive they are. There is a beautiful book called Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, which I also recommend to read for everybody. Science of Getting Rich. And he said that your mind can be either in a state of competition or of creation. If you want to be creative, if you want to create your life, if you want to build your life, some career, some maybe business, if you want to build something, you do it in a state of being creative, when your mind is creative, not in fear, not in competition. The mind, when it is in competition, it is in fear. So it's not as creative. It's you can say it is creating mostly negative things when it is in a state of competition. And even if you win, there always a bigger animal that will come and compete with you again and take your winnings further. So Wallace D. Wattles wrote about it beautifully, that there are 2 states of mind, competitive and creative one. So you gotta learn how to move yourself from being in competitive state to creative state. Rule number 4, positive people, positive surroundings, supporting people, supporting community. This is very important. Birds of feather flock together. There's a saying in English like that you are becoming a person that you surround yourself with, like people that you surround yourself with. There are also business sayings that your income will be an average of your 5 best friends. So it is important to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who accepts you, people where you can be yourself, authentic, people who appreciate you. This is very important in the psychology of success. And the fifth rule is the golden rule. The golden rule, you can say that the golden rule was preached by the biggest, philosophers, biggest religious people, biggest business people. Like Jesus Christ said that you gotta treat your neighbor like yourself, treat others like yourself. Immanuel Kant wrote the categorical imperative that you have to do things such as if you wanted your actions to be as rule in society. So this is the golden rule. Treat other people as you would like to be treated by them, as you would like to your deeds be a rule in society. This is ethics. This is morality. So the karma is real, and people, the higher level, the people, they use karma, ethics, and morality more. So this was 5 rules of psychology of success. It's good to remind yourself of from time to time. Positive thinking, taking responsibility, cooperation, not competition, surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people, and 5th rule, golden rule, treat others as you would like to be treated by them. Thank you guys for watching. See you on other episodes of Entrepreneur Spiritual. Hey!